then choose to either show their faces, straight and share a secret anonymously. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Someone finna say something. Some out of pocket. Watch. Or walk away unknown. Some secrets shared.
So my secret is I used to date a really famous actor. We were super involved and saw each other every day for almost a year. And then I found out he was married. The story got picked up from everywhere.
She used to date, so she was a side chick. I'd walk away so fast.
Had all type of news sources hitting me up for the story, and I went ghost completely.
Man, she fumbled a bag. Man, I would have flipped that whole story, man.
I was very nervous and scared and like didn't want the spotlight, and completely have changed my name that I go by to disassociate myself with this person.
Who is
I had
it?
no idea. We saw each other every day. It was very intense. It was very, very intense. We almost had a child together. It was super intense.
Yo, that actor was banging him. That actor was while he was married. Who was it? Denzel Washington? Dang, who was it? Had to be somebody crazy. Michael B. Jordan? He ain't married though. Gotta do some research. She walking away? Nah, she ain't, man.
My secret is I still have my married ex-boyfriend's location and I follow him around the world like a little Pokemon.
This is some next level stalking.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's not bad.
I have
That's just like some passive session.
2 buttholes.
Shorty, what? You got 2 booty holes?
I have
But she a girl though, so she got like 6 holes. She got like 9 holes. Shorty got like boy, cause right in the coochie there's 2 holes, right? Pause. Like there's 2 holes, and then she got 2 more holes with a booty hole. Then hell no.
2 buttholes. It's genetic, and one's not functioning, but it's there.
It's genetic. How you genetically get an extra butthole?
It's genetic, and one's not functioning, but it's
One's not functioning. She just got a extra butthole. That's
there. Yeah.
saying that while people walking by.
My secret is that when there's certain people I don't like, I actually create them on my Sims game and make their lives miserable. And
I feel like girls do this stuff for real. Girls just like make people into Sims characters. You know, a girl made me into a Sims character, y'all, from TikTok. What do we even do with this information? That's what I'm saying. She just said that 2 buttholes and just dipped. Hit the road thing. So why? I don't know, bro. My sister was literally on YouTube, and I guess she was like famous for making Sims characters, and then she watched her like religiously, and then she came across the video, and it had me, and it literally she described why the character was made. It's because she found me off TikTok and everything, and literally like showed my TikTok and everything. Crazy, to be honest.
that's how I get closure and move on with my life.
That's how she get close.
My secret that I don't tell anybody is that I secretly stare at people and I envision what their life is like. I come up with whole stories, come up with backgrounds.
That's not like a secret though. I feel like I mean, if you like a big thinker, bro, I mean, it goes to a certain extent. Cause to me, I look at people and be like, dang, how they life really like that, bro? Like you really look into people's life and be like, dang, they whole path, like I wonder like what struggle they went through and everything. But she talking about making whole stories and stuff.
Who they might know. And then after I'm done with that, I try to astro project my body into theirs because
Nah,
I
look,
have
she had
some
me in the
weird.
first. She had me in the first half, but then she just started going off the fucking edge. I thought everyone did that. That's what I'm saying. But no, she's talking about astral projecting herself. She tries to use her own like telepathical powers to go be in their body, live their life, and envision their life day to day. Oh, that's
Your
dangerous.
need to know how
She might be in
people
some
think,
voodoo
how
shit.
they're living, what they're doing. I don't know. It's so strange. And I feel like the first time it happened, I was a child. I was coming home from school, and
Look at Buddy that walked by. But I'm like,
and
what
I feel like
the
the first time it
fuck she
happened, I
got
was a
going
child.
on?
I was coming home from school,
Look at him.
and I suddenly felt like my body was in the car next to me.
First one might have been George Lopez. You lying?
So
Oh, you talking about the girl that so she almost had a kid with him and everything, and it was like she said it was a really big celebrity too, and they was trying to get the story from him and everything. He had like an affair or something. George Lopez.
believe it's real.
I think I could be gay or bisexual, but I would never, at this point in my life, try and pursue to think that that's even, whether that's even true. I think I'm too afraid to know whether it's true or not because of all the things that I would have to deal with if it were true.
So, girl, face your motherfucking reality. Face your truth. Yeah. You stupid.
My secret is that I still love my ex-husband, even though I divorced him, and he begged me not to
She divorced him.
divorce him. But, you know, I could tell he was unhappy. And sometimes I regret that decision. This was 19 years.
Damn, 19 years you're married to someone. But I thought, bro, look, I'm not gonna say you're gonna be happy through every year with someone, bro, because damn, it's gonna be ups and downs, but it depends on how unhappy he really was. Live your life, 100%. But 19 years and he just was unhappy, so she divorced him. I don't know.
My secret is that I'm not as a social person or as an easygoing person as I think I am. I've known my friends for about like 10 years now, and this group of friends that I'm referring to, they're the most extroverted people I've ever met in my whole life. They easily attract people, and when you're around friends who attract other people, I guess I kind of feel like I also had something to do with that. When you have
Secret. Niggas usually adapt like this. Is it not how people adapt in the like real society? Like the real population of people, they really just you really be an introverted person, and then you be around people that's extroverted, and then you adapt to being around them, and then you get used to like being an extroverted person, and then you be comfortable doing it. Like what?
extroverted friends as an introverted person, you don't think that you're an introverted person. When I look back on the times of the new people I've met, you know, the interactions I've had in my life, it's always been with my friends there. I don't have the same openness or welcomeness as they have, and that's something I really, really miss about my friends, and I really am, I guess, in a way, disappointed in myself that I might have lied myself into thinking I was that kind of person as well.
Damn, he just went through a heartbreak with himself. And
When I was younger in elementary school, I was in like second grade, and we used to do assemblies in the beginning of school and do the pledge, and you know it gets silent after the pledge, and I farted really, really loud, and then I turned, and they was like, who is that? And I turned around.
She did a throwback to second grade.
I was like, B, why would you do that? And it was a dude behind me, and they all started laughing, and then I just, you know, went on about my day.
Yeah, you look like the type of fucking think up the fucking spot and point at some other person. She looked just like the fucking type.
I pride myself
Probably
on
living a
being
lie,
a
that's
very
why?
honest person, but once when I was in a relationship, I went on a solo trip to Thailand and I kissed a person other than my partner, and I never told him the truth.
Are you still with them?
No, it ended because of my trust issues.
No! Because of her trust issues, it ended because of her, but she was out here kissing niggas in Thailand. Oh my god. Women ain't shit.
I sell feet pics on Twitter.
He said no, it ended because of my trust issues. Nigga, you went to a whole nother country and kissed a nigga. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. The
And have 8,000 followers. It's pretty
sell feet pics on Twitter and have
Because of my trust issues.
Let's get started back on this one.
I sell feet pics on Twitter and have 8,000 followers. It's pretty successful when I'm active on it. You can make a few grand a month doing it. I do accounting and HR. It's vacation money, vacation foot money.
As you can say, she probably can say she walking on money type shit. Her feet, her grippers and shit, her ground grippers getting her that bag. Hall of Fame ground grippers, hey, fuck them. Hey, the way niggas is built nowadays in this society, morals is all off. Shit. Hey, get your money however you get your money. The dollar sign never gonna change, so guess what? If anything, shit get more expensive shit. Fuck it. Get your bag, shorty. Keep doing your shit. I ain't even gonna hate you.
My secret is
And you hate the player for real.
I really don't like dogs. I think they're really annoying. I
Who the fuck hurt her? She
feel
still
like
like
it
dogs.
makes people assume that I have like wayward morals because I don't want a dog to run up to me and like lick my face and jump all over me. But I care about them deeply as sentient beings. I just don't want them to do it near me. Now I don't pretend though. I just
She say fuck that. Keep that dog shit over there. I ain't fucking with you. God damn.
I just am like meh. I used to pretend to fit in or whatever, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't think a dog gonna run up to you either. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was a dog, I'm staring clear away from you, buddy. Fuck that.
Sorry.
My fault.
A long time ago, I read my ex's journal and found some incriminating things in there, but I couldn't bring them up because I had to lie and pretend like I never read it. So I felt betrayed too, in a sense, even though looking back, it was very minor on his part. I have never read someone's journal again because I felt like I did this one thing.
This nigga committed crimes. Probably did a heist. Maybe killed somebody and decided to write his shit in a journal. Niggas self-snitching. That's worse than niggas rapping about the shit they doing. Nigga, you put it in your own handwriting. Handwritten confession. Hand it to the feds. Now.
And it felt wrong, and I knew it felt wrong. I'm sorry.
She said a nigga name? Oh.
Okay.
Go through her dating history
I
now.
guess the secret that I have is I don't really like LA all that much. Maybe it's just the place, or maybe I'm just unhappy with my life, but I left my old life in San Diego, and I guess in an outward appearance it looks like I'm having a much better life. It's a secret because I don't want to admit that I'm having a hard time. Post-grad life and living here is not very easy. I'm choosing to walk forward.
Girl, find your course, man. Find who you want to be.
So I like make travel a big part of my life, but every time I go somewhere else outside of my house, I
Go back
count
to
down
San
the
Diego.
days till I'm back in my house. I always think I should enjoy traveling more and like I want to do these things, but by the time I'm actually there, I'm like, damn, I wish I was home, you know? So I guess the grass isn't always greener. I'll just walk away.
Wait, what? I don't even understand.
So I like
Walk forward.
So I like make travel a big part of my life, but every time I go somewhere else outside of my house, I
Yeah, it really
count
is.
down the
The
days
zoo
till I'm back in
there?
my house. I always think I should enjoy traveling more and like I want to do these things, but by the time I'm actually there, I'm like, damn, I wish I was home, you know? So I guess the grass isn't always greener. I'll just walk away.
So his secret is that he likes traveling, but when he gets there and he travels to that destination, he just miss being home. Like, damn, I'd rather be home, shit. Bro got homesickness, for real.
So my secret is that I always wished that my middle name was my first name. It seems like a fancier.
Why can't you could legally change your name? You know that, shorty. Like, what you talking about? You could legally change your name.
Name to me, and I think when I was a kid, I just was feeling generally unhappy, and I thought if I had been named my middle name, that maybe my life would be different, better, more interesting, fancier.
What's your name? Sure. Girl,
A very
come on now. That I feel like she just had to say something off the dome. That shit costs $25. Exactly. Your whole cigarette costs $25 to change your whole life and make it better, like you said. I don't know.
Part of me.
This is in California too, so
everything in society and the economy and the world structure to absolutely implode and destroy itself. A large part of me wants
a very large part of you. What type of conquest from Invincible shit you on?
In society and the economy and the world
fucking
structure to
Voltramite.
absolutely implode and destroy itself so that we can go back to living on communes and sharing our secrets and our skills and our lives with each other. And
This girl want us to be fucking cavemen? Fuck that. You know how many? That's the purge. You know how many? I mean, listen. Animals running rapid. We ain't controlling none of this social space of things, but the structure that we have now, like without policing and all this other shit, this establishment of law, like all this stuff, you know, amendments and all that, girl, I mean, some of it has so much gray areas. I understand it, but imploding and for it to explode and destroy all that shit, she's tripping. I would listen to her where she said, what's she talking about? She's talking about she wished that like a very large part of the economy and so society could just implode on itself and really just destroy itself, and she go back to just commune with everyone and just everyone share what they do and live up to their skills. And I mean, I understand it from that sense where it's just like it's just a structure for all of us from, you know, grade school all the way to college that we have to be a certain like educated person through any means, and then you don't use it in the real world. I understand that, I guess, but I don't know.
living
From
with
that
love
standpoint,
instead of placing all of our importance on money and status and bullshit.
Yeah, she's just saying like she don't want basically all like the shit that we think of is more important than our own, you know, self things we could do for ourselves, like self shit type shit. I don't know.
Of placing all of our importance on money and status and bullshit that doesn't matter. And maybe
Money
we should
matter,
also
though.
start learning how to cook and clean and make our own clothes again.
So you don't cook and you talking about make clothes? Did you make this top, shorty?
So when I was
Yeah, ain't got nothing
2 or 3 years old,
You like a lunatic?
my father threw me against a wall. And I remember waking up later that day, and the rest of my family, my 2 sisters and my mom, were packing all the bags while my dad was at work. We were gone for, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We eventually all got back together, but I want to tell him that he shouldn't feel bad. 'Cause I know he feels bad. I know.
Hey, shut up, Phil. Why you 2, 3 years old? Your daddy throw you against the wall, grown ass man.
He does. And I want to be able to tell him that he doesn't need to. Being a parent's probably a pretty hard job. I'm not saying what he did was right, but I want him to know that we're okay. I've never talked to anybody about this except for 2 people in my entire life. Nobody in my immediate family. They all know. It's like this unspoken thing. So yeah, that's my secret.
Yeah, threw you against the wall.
The secrets, I don't really have any. I like airing my shit out. I can't think of a single thing that I would need to hide from
Must have hit his head hard as shit.
anybody. I mean, if I'm hiding stuff from people, I'm hiding myself from myself. I got 4 years sober, and for a long time I was trying to run away from myself, hide things and lie. When I gave that up, tried to stop controlling stuff, it just doesn't matter. Like, anybody can know anything about me, and of course, you know, I'd sit there and be like, oh, like, I wonder what they think about me, but at the end of the day, I'm free and it's off my shoulders. It doesn't really matter anymore. And like, with that freedom, I'm able to really just be myself for once in my life, and I'm content with that. Like, I don't have to sit in the mirror and judge, so fuck secrets, man. They only bring you down.
Don't dwell over the past, man. Enjoy life at the current moments. I fuck with that message, man. Hope you're doing good life right now. W, man. Shout out to YouTube, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the live channel, man. Shout out to everybody in the lineage. You're not part of the live channel. Hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all.